Okay, we need to talk about Invincible. I'm guessing by the thumbnail you know exactly what this video will be about. I'm just ranting because this is pissing me off. The name Invincible has been in everybody's mouth since it dropped on that fateful day in 2021. And me personally, I instantly fell in love with that show. The first episode, it was just so peak. Just look at the animation. Oh my god. Look how they massacred my boy. The animation has definitely seen better days. There's no use in denying it. We all know it's true, whether you like the show or not. It's painfully evident. The animation just isn't cutting it at all for such a well-backed project. I read the comics, but I don't really remember much from it, just the really important moments and stuff. But if you look at the comics versus the actual show, it pales in comparison, whereas animation doesn't need to be better, but it should complement whatever panel they're adapting or even make it better. Don't get me wrong, there are many fantastic moments in Invincible, like when Omni-Man smashes through that one alien civilization when he went into that portal, or of course the infamous scene when he decimates the Guardians of the Globe, I think that's the name, I forgot. But that was all the way back in season 1. Like, what the fuck? There's budget allocation issues, clearly. Their priorities are all the way fucked up. All these high profile actors they get in for these roles when the money could be spent on better animation. Like, for real, the fuck are we doing here? I'm gonna make a few comparisons here just to visualize my frustration. First up is Attack on Titan, one of the greatest anime I've ever seen, hands down. But just look at this panel of Yelena absolutely staring down Armin. And now let's see how the anime portrayed it. Wow, just look at that. Look at it. Look at the soul it has. You can tell they actually enjoy what they're doing. They work their asses off for this shit. The anime done a better job. It has its own look while trying to keep Isayama's art intact. Now let's look at the infamous I miss my wife scene. Look at the soul it has in the comics. The personality, the pure regret in Omni-Man's face in the comics. Then there's the animated version. Like, what the actual fuck is this, bro? What the fuck? Can anyone tell me? Bear with me now, let's go again. This is one of my all-time favorite moments in all of anime. The team struggle between Goku and Vegeta. Like, none of this looks flat to me. This shit is so peak. And listen, I know not every episode in Dragon Ball had good animation, but they locked in when they needed to. That's pretty much how it is with most anime adaptations. They know when to lock in. Then the nothing happens scene in OP was so good in the manga and anime, but Invincible, I don't even know anymore, man. So while writing this script, episode 7 of Invincible season 3 dropped with the conquest scene, and it's not too bad, but just like previously, let's compare it with any anime. Like I mentioned, let's go with Attack on Titan. Even in scenes when they're just talking, slow conversations, there's subtle character movement, dynamic lighting, and expressive animation that keeps it fresh while there isn't much movement actually happening. Invincible, not so much. There's a fan animation that I've seen of that conquest scene that just looks better. Like, it's fan animation. How is this possible? You can see the art direction, you can see the compositing, you can see there's soul. It's not flat. Like, it's trying to adapt the comics, but in its own way, in its own style. Now, let's just look at that versus the Invincible version. Like I said, the Invincible version is good, but could have been so much better. Everything is flat. They're not trying to even be faithful to the comics. They're just recreating panels. That's all they're doing. And I haven't even watched Invincible since season 1. I've read the comic, like I said before, but I just want season 1 level animation back. Is it that hard to ask for? How about you give us that instead of spending so much money on these voice actors? Please. That's pretty much everything I have to say about Invincible. Hopefully this shit gets better. Next time, I'll be talking about One Piece and the direction it might be going in. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, peace.